Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Chris Garcia, CEO and founder of Sports Performance Physical Therapy. And today we're talking about what a healthy meal should look like. Today we're going to be talking about two different profiles. When we talk about what a healthy meal should look like, it's going to be different for everyone, but it all really depends on your goal. So today I'm going to talk about two topics. One, if you're trying to lose weight, maybe lose some body fat, or two, gain some muscle mass. So those two things will dictate what a healthy meal should look like. So when we write down our overall goal, we have to keep that in mind. And the number one thing that will separate those two goals, number one, is the quantity of food that you will eat. It's just simple math. Whenever you're trying to lose weight, we need to eat less. And whenever we're trying to gain weight or gain some muscle mass, we have to eat a little bit more. So let's talk about weight loss or body fat loss. Ultimately, what it comes down to is decreasing the total amount of calories that you consume compared to when you're not trying to eat a healthier lifestyle. So when we're trying to reduce an actual weight loss, we need to control with how many calories are coming in and talking about the portion of control that we actually put on a plate. So when we talk about carbohydrates, proteins, and fats, typically, if the quantity is less than you're normally consuming, you're already going to be in a deficit. However, there's two factors, the quantity and the quality that you eat. If you were to consume 2,000 calories normally and you now consume 1,800, that is less. However, if there were 1,800 calories of ice cream, that wouldn't be good at all. So we want to control for that. So a lot of people will follow different profiles, but some people, standard might be 60, 20, 20. That's a really good standard protocol. Others will do 40, 30, 30. In the percentages of breakdowns of carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. Everything is going to be different based on your profile. Now, if we want to increase size, we have to now increase our quantity, but the proportion of those calories might be a little different. You actually might go up in protein, so you might have a significant increase from 60, 30, 10, or 50, 40, 10. It's all going to be varied, but ultimately we have to know what the goal is, increase the quantity or decrease it, then look at the structure of the breakdown of the quality of the food that you're eating. Now, within these, you're going to have varying different types of carbohydrates. Starches, fruits, veggies. In protein, you can have powder or actual meats. And in fats, there's going to be some good healthy fats. So just know that the most important thing that you need to do is look at the portion control. Are you trying to eat more calories or less? And then we have to consider what our activity level is. So what should a healthy meal look like? It's going to be distributed based on the percent of each of these that you have. So ultimately, we want to have a balance of a little bit of starch, a little bit of fruit, or a little bit of veggies, totaling 60% of the total meal. Then in protein, you want to have a little bit of meat, or maybe a little bit of dairy. That's going to consume about 20% of your meal. And fat, you can add some avocados, maybe some butter, some deliciousness, and that's also going to be about 20%. So when you look at your plate, do you have a good range of carbohydrates, proteins, and fats? And ultimately, after that, it's all about the total amount of quantity of calories that you consume. So if you have a good portion control, you have good distribution of calories, and we're accounting for how active you are, and we know that you want to actually lose weight or gain weight, the math is really simple. So in order to keep a good healthy meal, just make sure that it's well balanced, that you either have more or less quantity of calories, and that you determine your goal to ensure that you are staying healthy and active for life. So we are starting a brand new nutritional performance program to help you stay healthy and active for life. Now, who is this program for? It's for people who maybe you don't know where to start. This is your first approach to improving your nutrition. We can definitely help you. Maybe you do know exactly what to do, but you need a little bit of help and accountability to keep you along the way. We can help you as well. And then for the person who maybe knows what to do and appreciates good accountability, that you can't stay motivated to keep yourself accountable and stay on track, we can also help you. So for those of you who are interested, send us an email, give us a call, and we're excited to help you out. And as always, feel free to like and subscribe on YouTube and follow us on social media.